it's been a while since I've done a terrain walkthrough, and I made this build just to show off this massive Gamescape 3D mountain. Now, to give you an idea of how big it is, let's just come down here and you can see a standard 28mm mini. So now let's pull back, and now that gives you some perspective. And if you're going from the bottom to the top, this is, I don't know, about 3 feet, almost 3 feet high, this terrain setup. A lot of Gamescape 3D terrain here. The ruined walls, their river's edge pieces, there. Their mountain pieces, their buttes, mingled in with some infinite dimension pieces that I've focused on. And let's also come around and look at the Gamescape 3D troglodyte bridge. This is really versatile. Now, it also comes with pieces you can print out, so there are stalactites coming from the bottom, but I wanted to keep those off to make these versatile, more versatile, so they could be used for outdoors settings like this, but they could also be used to make monuments, like standing stones. This is Gamescape 3D's vinyl mat for the river. The trees are largely Monster Fight Club. There are some Galadoria Games trees, like that one, mingled in. But this is a sprawling, massive setup, and all made to show off that mountain. This is just one mountain out of several in that STL package. I just don't have enough room to print all 3 of them. I've got to conserve space. Oh, we also have some Monster Fight Club Rock Hills. And I've kind of used as the base for everything my cliff stackers that I've made. Now, it doesn't leave much room for the players. If I were building this out for a game, I probably wouldn't have made it so big. I gotta leave some room for my gamers to have their books and dice. But let's just go in for a slower close look. We have some dwarves traveling across the bridge, making their way to perhaps their mountain kingdom. Down the river. Here you can really see the terraced leveling as the ascent goes up. And just for fun, I had the build. I had a cult here, summoning an otherworldly nether being. Love these ruined walls. Very versatile. Can be used in a lot of situations. And these river edge pieces, really, I mean, I could have used them, you know, over here, but I only have so many printed up, and I like to use them to create this terraced cliff climb. Say that 3 times fast. So, there you have it. fun build. Over here, I was just playing around just to see. I'm borrowing some of my son's printable scenery, mushroom trees, and then I printed and painted up some Gamescape 3D ones along with the Gamescape 3D Underdark Roads, just because I wanted to. I'm going to be running a small drow campaign, and I wanted to see, you know, how could I feel the mushroom forest? How would it look? It looks pretty good. But again, this is the focus, and that mountain looks terrific. And I painted it like super easy. I took it outside, I spray painted it gray, and then I just dry brushed it a lighter gray. That's it. Of course, it was easy because I printed with black filament. So it already had a base coat of black. The spray paint was easy, and the dry brushing is even easier. All right, hope you guys like that peek.